Okay guys, welcome to a new LP of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I decided to record this the first day. This is a special Let's Play. I will be trying to keep up with this as much as possible, and it's going to be uploaded more frequently than the other Let's Plays because I just wanted to celebrate the re-release of the HD version because, contrary to popular belief, I actually love this game. I played it so many times over just because of I don't know, how much I freaking like the game. I mean, yes, it's pretty much Ocarina of Time, but I like what it does add to the series. But anyways, let's get this started. And I would be using a Pro controller because, yeah, reasons. Reasons that... Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, well, nah, let's go with something else. I don't want to stick with that name. So, let's just type in my nickname here, and let's get started. And you can name your horse. Do I want to rename the horse? I can't think of a name, so the hero mode takes more damage, will be double, no hearts will drop. And I'm gonna go for normal mode right now. Because I heard there's a couple changes here and there. And let's get this started. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Browser. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was attached to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule there is a great castle. Around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. One of the things that I hear constantly about this game is people complain about how long the opening is, and honestly, I played Persona 4. I mean, you guys seen how long that friggin' opening was, so that opening doesn't compare to this. That freaking opening's... Oh man, that's like 2-hour opening right there. If you're listening to all the dialogue, if you just skip it all, then it goes by in like 30 or 40 minutes. But yeah, I had this first experience. I got this for the GameCube originally, and I got it as a Christmas present along with a GameCube, a Nintendo GameCube controller, an official controller too, and I was happy about that because when we first got our GameCube, we didn't have an official controller with it for either that or we lost it or something. I don't remember what happened, but I know we didn't have one up until I got one for Christmas. And we had all these stupid third-party ones that would always break. Ooh, what's this? Looks like someone's taking a horse. Hey, Browser, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Hey, where's Epona? Actually, I just thought up a name for the horse, but it's too late now. What do you mean?
Hey.
Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. Yeah, the thing about this remake is what I heard. This is actually the first time I played it, as you see my save file, but they added some differences to it, like new textures for the game, completely new textures at that. And I can honestly tell right now the trees look vastly different than what they did. They look a little bit more like they have more bark on them. They have more bark than bite. No, I'm joking. No, that is a horrible joke. I'll shut up now. But another thing they fixed was the things with the rubies, I heard. It's like, it only happens once. If I find one, I'll try to show it off, but yeah, usually in this opening area, what you want to do is, well, what I like to do is collect as much rubies as possible. Then again, I'm going off my GameCube logic right now, so it might not actually apply. Well, apply as like severely at least. Because there's like an item you had to buy in the store to progress the game. And yeah, the only thing I'm somewhat disappointed as is they didn't, I don't think they updated the lighting engine, so some of the textures, I don't know, I think will end up looking a little bit weird. And it'll just look like it was upscaled or something, but whatever. Because I just saw that from trailers, though. They might have actually changed it in the actual game, but I don't know. Oh, hi, Browser. I watched Epona for you. Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Oh, but listen, Browser, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes. So anyways, this is a mechanic for Twilight Princess. You pick up the specific grass, and you blow on them, and it'll make like specific music sounds. And that one calls Epona. As you can see, they're they're horse shaped, so obviously like they're shaped to represent what they'll call. It's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't you make her do too much, okay? So, yeah, at the beginning of this game, unlike other Zelda games, you start out with a horse, which is pretty awesome. And Link's the horseback rider in this whole village, in his whole village. Anyways, this is like, now that I think about it, it's like the first time you like, let me think. Yeah, I'm trying to think. If this is the first time you start out with a fully adult Link. Yeah, I think it is. now that I think about it. And there's the guy who we were just talking to. Swordsman. And I'm still trying to figure out the controls because they're actually somewhat different from the GameCube's controls. I know, like, it's a lot more convenient than the stinking Wii's controls because you had to do the whole camera target, Z target thing like Ocarina of Time, but whatever. Ah, if it isn't young Brosser, are you going to close down the ranch for today? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I'd better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust a good-for-nothing husband to do anything, right? Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly little monkey? Well, no. No, I can't. Oh, listen to us babble on. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. Wow. That's some marriage right there. Someone wears the pants in that family. And I just blocked everything with flowers. Okay, whatever. Good evening, Brosser. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It is kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. It gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to go and put the livestock to bed now? Oh, hi, Brosser. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have left to do is paint it. So get ready for fishing. Yep, and we will be getting a fishing rod from him tomorrow as we speak. Great timing, Brosser. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. He should finish it today, so you come get it at our house tomorrow. Jeez, I can't... Like, yeah, I can't speak right now. You're going to help out Fado, or not, Brosser? He headed up to the ranch already. You better move along and take Epona with you. Well, I gotta go get Epona. I probably should have rode the horse to begin with, but whatever. What the... I don't remember where I put it. Oh, did I just come to the village without it? Did I? Oh, let's check. I mean, I know there's like... Yeah, I did. Wow, I'm stupid. Oh yeah, I just got off right here. Oh, and I think I wanted to test out the quick demount. That's something that's not in the original Wii version. The quick unmount or dismount, whatever you call it. It's in the GameCube one though. It's pretty much you hold R. Oh well, in this case it's ZR, but in the GameCube version you hold R, push A, and you do backflip, and it's really convenient if you want to dismount the horse when it's moving. And again, that feature was not in the Wii version, annoyingly. So you had to stop like in Ocarina of Time, and unlike Ocarina of Time, you are not invincible when you're on the horse, so you actually do take damage. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Brosser. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Epona herd 'em into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, you see. Think you could do that for me? Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. And here's the minigame. So pretty much you want to get behind these sheep. You push the A button to make them go faster into the barn. But you don't want to do that at specific angles because sometimes they'll just completely miss the barn. most of the time you just want to go like directly behind them and guide them in like this. Then as soon as you have them lined up, you want to hit the A button to make them hurry up and get the heck in there. Because if you just keep going on like this, soon you'll outrun them, and that can be really annoying because they'll turn and miss the damn barn. Honestly, the first time I played this, it took me a little while. Not like too long, but it took me a little while to get used to the how the stupid goats work. But usually when you get them like facing opposite ways, it can get really annoying trying to get all of them to herd into the barn. But what can you do? Yeah, most of the time they'll go right in when they're near the barn when you push the A button, though. Brosser Epona, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but, how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Whew, sorry that took so long. Okay, then. Y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? So, yep, we can just sit around here until nighttime and jump fences for whatever reason. Get used to the horse controls, because they are vastly different from previous games. Honestly, it's a lot smoother than previous games, if I'm gonna say anything about that. So, okay, I think that's enough talking about the horse controls, but yeah, the horse controls really well in this game, unlike Ocarina of Time where it's just kind of clunky. And if I remember correctly, you can actually jump down small ledges with the horse too, which is something you could not do in Ocarina of Time, which was really annoying. Because Epona in those games would freaking would just stop and you'd have to turn around manually. It was really annoying. Now we're introduced to these little tykes. Hey, wake up, Browser, it's morning already. And these guys are one of the reasons why we need to gather rubies. Or rupees, whatever. I'm just gonna call them rupees. But actually there's like a little area down here. But I don't know if I can get it yet. No, I had to have the light. You have to have light to open the treasure chest. Okay. Yeah, there's a treasure chest down in the basement of Link's house. It has a... Whoa. You know, I just noticed, but they increased the climbing speed for the ladders. It never used to be that fast. Wonder if they did that for the like the other climbing speed. Who knows, but I'll find out when we get to... Ooh, ruby. I'm gonna go and... Oh, right here. Yeah, I heard they fixed this problem. Like, every time you start the game up, you pick up a 5 ruby and this would happen. But I heard they fixed the problem where that'll keep happening every time you start the game up. The only reason they do that is to tell you what color rubies are what amount. And if you have that happen all the time, it's going to be burned in your friggin' memory, trust me, it will. That's how I know the damn rubies. I pretty much know them by heart now, since how many times that happened in the original Twilight Princess. But anyways, yeah, at this part you want to collect as many rubies as you can. And, you know, let's talk to Colin first. Hi, Brosser. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just wait until Brosser comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river. So let's talk to these little tyke group right here. Oh, Browser, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I need it. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rubies in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born in a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. So anyways, yeah, that's the reason why you want to get the slingshot, is to show it off to the little tykes over there. But, yeah, we're gonna go on and head down here, and if I remember correctly, there's a couple of side quests, if you can call them that. They're not really mandatory, but they're just there to let you collect rubies. Well, actually, some of them are mandatory. But, sorry, I was like staring at the one NPC down there, and she was running, and I'd never seen that before. Well, hey, morning, Browser. Got a day off of work today, my boy. Not me, the wife's been hassling me. Today's the day to restock our store. Look, see that? Up in the tree? You can get a better view if you press R. Fourth wall breaking with controls. Yeah, some Ordon bees built themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. So, that's something I was trying to do, and they changed the controls. I actually have to click in the analog stick to go into first person mode. And to get that thing down, we need the slingshot. So, that's one of the things that isn't mandatory to do, but you can do it for more rubies. Yo, Browser. Yo, up here. I want to talk to you. Press A and hold ZL so we can chat. Hey, there you go. Over here. Yeah, your voice carries well, as usual. Maybe you can teach my tykes that you've got press A button while Z targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't we climb up those vines? Why don't you climb up those vines there, Browser? Wow, it's a fourth wall joke right there. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah? Is that Sarah? Yeah, that's Sarah, dumbass. At the general store. Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? A cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to talk to you about. I want you to take a look at something. So, see that green grass growing on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistle with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you can hop across these rocks with a little jump, couldn't you? God. It's kind of hard to integrate controls that's just with images instead of actual words into dialogue. Well, anyways, this is one of the grasses I was talking about, and if you notice, the grass is in the shape of I think it's a hawk or something, but anyways, actually you don't need the slingshot. You can have it, but you do this with it and aim the hawk, knock down that, and you're all set. So I actually forgot about this little part right here, but now that you have that, you can talk to this guy again. Ah, I love that sound. Well done. If you aim properly, he might bring something back, you know. And that's a little hint for what you're going to need to do for one of the main, well, to progress the story. Rosser, I saw all that. Calling down a hawk? Why didn't I think of that? I was thinking of trying to knock that down myself, but you beat me to the punch, my boy. So anyways, if you did knock that down with the slingshot, you best be running, or at least be far away, because bees will actually attack you and hurt you. Looks like they did, yeah, they did speed up the climbing speed. I remember this taking forever in the GameCube and Wii version. I don't have the GameCube version anymore. I actually got it and replaced it with the Wii version because I thought that was superior, me being stupid. And here's a 10 ruby right here. So I think we're almost, yeah, we're almost about done collecting rubies, if I remember correctly. But before we go and get the slingshot, we need to do some other quests over here. And this is to progress the story as well. I want to get that over there. What the heck? They actually boarded that off. That wasn't boarded off in the original game. Wow. Yeah, there used to be rubies over there. I don't know why they boarded that off. Maybe to force you to do these quests? Who knows? Oh, you know what? It was because I think a lot of people got confused at the beginning of what they needed to do, so they enclosed it more, to pretty much help you figure out that you need to use the hawk to get this guy. That's probably what it is. Anyways, we get that. We get this little, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a little baby carriage or carrier thing, mabob. I don't know, but we bring this back to this lady. I didn't talk to her yet, but pretty much she lost this because a monkey stole it. But oh my, browser, I've been looking for that cradle. Oh, it's a cradle. Oh, I should have known that. I made it when my first child was born, and I have cherished it all these years. Did you know all this somehow? Did you find it and bring it back to me on purpose? My, thanks to you. That reminds me, there is something I am supposed to give to you. Do you think you could carry the cradle and come with me back to my house? So anyways, well, you don't actually have to wait for her. You just run up all the way up here and it'll just skip. My first time I didn't know that, so I kind of waited for her to walk all the way up, and yeah. My thanks to you, browser. Yes, I had nearly forgot. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. You got the fishing rod! Face the water, blah blah blah, I don't know. I don't care. I already know how to use it. It's a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instructions of his father. You can use it if you like. So now that we got that, we want to head over to where the cat is. Now I heard they changed this from the original game, but the thing about the original game is you only had to fish 2 times. This game I heard you have to fish only once, so for the cat anyways. So picture right here, I'm gonna gather some more rubies. Again, that climbing speed is a lot faster. You should break these open. Get some rubies over here. I don't remember how much that exactly costs. I might have enough already, but I still need to do these quests, because the thing about the stupid store owner is she gets sidetracked on lots of things throughout the game. Look at the little kitty cat. Ooh, scared him. No. Looks happy. He's just moving around sporadically like that. But so you fish like that, you push that. You want to use the right analogs. Oh wait, it's not the right analog stick. What the hell? No, you just hold the button in to get the fish, and I didn't try to catch that, but whatever. That was by complete accident. They changed it. You gotta hold the button in, and you can move it around with the left analog stick. But in the GameCube version, you had to push down on the right analog stick to bring up the fishing rod. That's actually kind of... Honestly, it's a little bit weird to me. But whatever. In the Wii version, you had to hold the Wiimote up like a retard. A Wii-tard. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that joke was horrible. Anyways, yeah, I was talking about the shop owner here. You can't buy the dang slingshot because she's all depressed because her cat is not present. They can't find the cat or whatever, even though the cat's clearly like right over there or some stupid crap. My browser, come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today he caught fish all by his little old self. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Oh, just look. Isn't he so cute the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. And we get a bottle with half milk in it. So, first bottle of the game. Alright. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it. You know, put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss things out like the whole world was disposable. It's criminal. So what do you say, my dear? Is there something you want today? If there's anything interesting, look around. And we get the slingshot, and I definitely have enough for that. What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Or I should tell you, you happen to run out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. You caught the slingshot. Children love this item. You can hold up to 50 pellets. And we got our first ranged weapon of the game. I actually don't remember that dialogue for the slingshot, but whatever. I don't know. It's probably because I skipped the dialogue so many times. I don't typically actually read all the dialogue now that I think about it. Oh, excuse me. Whoa, it's him.
Hey.
Ah, just in time, browser. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. So, okay, before you talk to the kids, what I recommend you do is actually, well, you want to kill a spider with the newly slingshot you got here. I think there's one up on there, too, right? Yep. Okay. Actually, I heard there's a way to, switch the, Trying to figure out how to get to the main menu. Who knows? I'm not gonna mess with it right now, but I heard there was a way to switch it to third person mode, which is what the Wii did. The thing about the slingshot, though, is that it uses any first-person weapon actually uses the gyroscope in the gamepad, from what I heard. So, honestly, I'm not using the gamepad right now. So, oh, God, I'm stupid. The game told me. Yeah, right here. You can change it to first person or third person. I'm gonna keep it first person because aiming like that in third person can be really annoying. Okay, camera controls. That's good. Well, anyways, let's get this chest here. You want to get up here and get this. You get the wooden sword. The first ever 3D appearance of the wooden sword. You get a wooden sword in 2D games. You don't get one in a 3D. So, Its first debut. Honestly, I kind of like the design of it. It's like, has all kinds of markings on it. It's pretty cool in my opinion. Of course, not as good. Obviously not as good as a... Oh, gee, excuse me. Just came out of nowhere. Obviously, yeah, it's not as good as the metal sword. Anyways, when you get the slingshot, I want to talk to these guys. Oh, you had enough money to buy it, Browser? And then we have to have a little contest, a little shooting gallery contest at that, with the slingshot. And there's a reason why we got the sword. It'll come into later. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful the slingshot is. Hit the targets and no scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess you'll just have to show them, Brosser. And... shot! Headshot! Whoa, you hit it! You hit it! I looked at the manual in the store and it said it would be easier for nearby targets if you push ZL when you aim. I thought you weren't interested, Beth. Yep. Well, I didn't want to aim at the kids. That would have been catastrophic right there. Especially if this thing can break a freaking pumpkin and... jeez. And it can break wood. Jeez, this is so lethal. How is this kid-friendly, man? This is dangerous. Whoa, amazing, Brosser. Yeah. Thanks, Brosser. The thing is hiya or whatever. Gee, you really are amazing, Brosser. Yeah, you are. You can use swords and slingshots and everything. Hey, yeah, that reminds me. You gotta teach us how to use a sword, too. Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Okay. Yes! Now we get the sword tutorial. Yay. Alright, first off, we want to see that move. The slice. You just swing with B, right? Yep, swing with B. Wow, horizontal slice. Was that it? Was it? I think I've seen you do a vertical slice before too. You know, by pressing B and ZL targeting. Alright, next. Ooh, I want to see that other move, Brosser. Yeah, the one where you tilt up and target and press B to flex your muscles and stab. Oh, please, the stab? So, let's do this. That was great, Brosser, but it wasn't a stab. What are you mumbling about? Brosser did that on purpose. I mean, right, Brosser? You were just getting ready to blah, 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 and God, I hate trying to word out fucking controller symbols. Oh, Brosser, just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move? You know, the little twirly thing you do? I love that. What do you call it? A spin attack? Like, it's hard to believe. Press and hold B and release it. I like Mallow's little smart-ass comments. That's funny. Oh, wow, thanks, Brosser. I'm sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all that, the important stuff you do. Hey, wait. You gotta show us the jump attack before you go. You know the one where you go, hi-ya, and leap through the air? You mean the one where you just hold ZL and press A? Oh yeah, real tough. And we cut that in half. Wow. Whoa! Thanks, Brosser. So, I think I get it, kinda. Maybe not. So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up. What? It's a monkey! Come here, you! And they go and chase it down. Wow, haven't you... What if it leads you back into a horde of monkeys? What are you gonna do then? Well, monkeys are not Especially monkeys, those that big. They're pretty dangerous. Everyone in the woods. I wonder if they're okay. So honestly, you wanna chase them down. Obviously. Oh, I just got that stuck up there. Whatever. I don't need to be collecting rubies right now. You wanna get on the horse and chase them down. You can chase them down on foot, but you're gonna be stuck at one point. Ooh, there's Beth. Huh. Tallow and Mallow went chasing chasing like crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two. Yeah, you wanna... Oops, there's Mallow right there. Whoa, and... Yeah, that's another thing about this. You can actually turn around quick with this horse. Oh, they went that way. The rest is up to you, Brosser. Yeah, you want to chase them down with the horse. And that's the thing I didn't show off earlier, but you have a quick spin with the horse. It's really fast and reliable, and it beats fucking manually turning around like with an Ocarina of Time. I wish they would have incorporated that in the 3DS games, but they didn't. Anyways, this is why you need the horse, because I mean they do have horse plants right there. There's plants that you can call your horse with, but it's just faster if you ride the horse here to begin with. Well, anyways, we get up to this point. You want to get off your horse, and you want to go over here and talk to this guy. Actually, I think I do need rubies. Crap. Well, I'll talk to him and I'll see about it. Whoa, an Ordanian. Hey, guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are tons of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, take it. And we get the lantern. Okay, we didn't need money, but... And you're going to be using this a lot in this game. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you've got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Come on, guy. Try setting fire under that big pot. So... That's right, see, it's on fire, guy. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need, and if it runs out of oil, you just come see me and get it refilled. So, anyways, you actually want to light these two things, if I remember correctly. Nope, I was remembering wrong. That was another puzzle. Whatever. Unless there's a third one. Nah, I'm just gonna go. Just go. Actually, we still want to collect rubies. Oops, I hit Epona by accident. Sorry, Epona. And we get a Deku monster. Monstrosity. And we get pumpkin seeds, which are used to refill our slingshot. Oh, what's that on the ground over there? You found a play wooden sword. It's Talos. Ooh, that doesn't look good. See, I told you those freaking monkeys, man. They ganged up on you, now they kidnapped you. What good that does you. That was real smart. But, yeah, we go through this cave, and honestly, in the HD version, this is easier to see. Through. If you're playing the original GameCube version, it was like pitch black, and I mean pitch black. In here, and you needed the lantern, but I can actually see clear enough that I really don't even need the lantern. Wow, they should have, I think they should have darkened it a bit more. But actually, these things have hidden rubies in them. But, oh, I was just trying to use a gyroscope. Wow, I was trying to tilt up tilt up using the freaking Pro controller. I said Pro controller, I meant Pro. Jeez, can't talk right. Oh, here's a little treasure chest over here, deviating from the path. And it's another 10 rubies. And there is a reason why I want to collect rubies right now, and that's because later in the game we will need rubies to, again, proceed, which is annoying. No, let's break these. It's not like I can't refill the damn thing right away. Okay, that's enough sword swinging at random grass for now. Okay. Heart. Now, there are treasures in this entire area. Yeah, there's hidden treasures in this area, but I don't know if I can get them yet. And there's also enemies. And remember I told you about the monkeys? Well, yeah, it has nothing to do with the monkeys. Kill these Deku nuts to get some more seeds, because I like to have a full bag of ammo all the time, because I'm cryptic like that. How do you stab with a wooden sword? That would break the sword, wouldn't it? Especially after repeated use. Well... Okay, wait, what the heck? Did I just see something back here? Oh, I thought that was a crawl space. Yeah, there are crawl spaces in this game, but they're really rare, honestly. Oh crap, I don't have the key for that yet. I gotta go and find that. I'm gonna kill these guys along the way. We don't have a shield yet, so our only means of defending ourselves is the opposite of defending, attacking. Attack them before they attack us. You can actually pick up those little nuts that the Dekus drop. The Deku Babas, I think they're called. Yeah, you can pick them up and throw them. Let's throw them at this end. Oh, I just missed. Damn. You pick them up and throw them at the enemy, get some hilarious results with it. That didn't help. That definitely won't give me rubies. Rolling into a freaking tree that big. Anyways, just ignore those keys right there. I think these guys are moblins, if I remember correctly. Oh, that didn't even kill him. Jeez. Oh, it was right here I was thinking about the puzzle. You light these two torches up. Oh. Come on. Light up, jeez. Trying to make a liar out of me, huh? And, well, first let's open this one and get the key. And then let's jump up here and our first heart piece. Or piece of heart, whatever. Me having dyslexic problems. But now we got the key, we can open the gate and proceed. I don't know why I did that. I should just run, because honestly at this point it doesn't really matter if I face him. Let's do... Ah, crap, I forgot they could grab you like that. Now they're ganging up on me. Now I have to fight them. Oh, get away from him. Jeez, I totally forgot about that stupid grabbing attack. If you don't get out of that, it constantly hurts you. Yeah, I don't really need to have that. Especially with 3 hearts only. It's hard to actually tell when your sword swing is powered up in this with the wooden sword. I'll explain why when we get further into the game. Well, as soon as we get the next sword, it'll pretty much have like a little indicator of how your sword's charged up and everything. Oh, with multiple enemies, I like doing the sword spin, but with the wooden sword, it's not really that useful. It's more often going to get you attacked than actually help you out. Actually, can I do that quick spin? Oh, damn. Oh yeah, we get this bird here. Welcome, hey, buy something, anything. It's a talking bird. Weird, but I'm not gonna buy anything because because the things he sells is like potions and stuff. Now the thing about him is you can actually steal his potions, and he will attack you because of that. Every time you go near him, he'll attack you for stealing his potion. But because the reason you can steal it is because he has like a ruby box that you need to put the specific amount of rubies in the box to pay for it. And that's the reason why you can steal it, because otherwise, like every other shop in the game, you cannot steal from. I think they let you be able to do that in case you wanted to get a move on with the game, and because I don't know why else they would let you do that. It's kind of a bad morality to have. Then again, this is the few Zelda games that is rated T and not rated E. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if the HD remastered was re-rated E10 and up or whatever. I know the original was T. I have it over on my shelf. If you hadn't come, Brosser, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, and so we got captured together. Brosser? You're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me never ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really. You have to promise. Brosser. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you've already brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not befall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this woods seems lately? I feel uneasy about that. What may lie in wait. Anyway, Brosser, tomorrow is finally the day you will be departing for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck and return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. The next day, Ordon Ranch. And now we're back here and we have to back at our job. The whole day was wasted, man. So I wanted to sleep. Nah, not really. It was boring. So almost time for you to get going, huh, Brosser? So how's about we finish up early today, bud? Okay. Let's call Epona to us. God, this guy looks a lot different from the freaking GameCube version. He's like a huge ass nose. I didn't notice that before. And like a small mouth. Okay then, let's get started. Okay, so now we herd up like 20 of these guys in a time limit, so this can be a little bit tricky. Actually, I didn't do the quest. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't do the quest explaining why we got uh, more of the goats. Oh well, I guess I missed that. I apologize. It's not really a quest. It's more like explaining why. Ooh, I got like a bunch of them here. By the way, do not rapidly press A on the goats to make them go faster. They will charge you and attack you and knock you off the horse. And god damn it, get over here. I did that once and tested out. And yeah, they get angry at you if you keep, because essentially what you're doing is you're cracking a whip at them. Well, what it's explained in actual game is you're cracking a whip at them to scare them. But they don't really show you holding a whip. But I just assume it's like a whip or something, because why else would they fucking run? Oh boy, but y'all can heard that was 1 minute 41 seconds faster than usual. Well, that about wraps her up for today. So how's about y'all head on over to Mary's place? Ugh, I can't. Ugh. My mouth's going dry. I should have brought water with me. It's been a while since I actually watched all these cutscenes, to be honest. Most of the time I just skip them, because yeah, this game does have a skip feature. Just push the plus button and you'll skip it. I'm not gonna do that, obviously. I'm recording myself. That'd be stupid. Of course, when I first started recording, I did that and pissed people off. That was on my older channel, though. Oh, done hard for the day, browser? Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Rosser safely along it. Wait, what's this? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? Brosser, how could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilya, there's no need for that. Father! How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. You poor thing. It'll be alright, Epona. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. But wait, Ilya! Why, without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. Oops, I injured her leg jumping fences. Honestly, I didn't really see a wound at all. They didn't really... Yeah, I didn't think they'd put any detail into it. But, honestly, it's more apparent in the HD version that they didn't do anything. It's just word that she got injured. You would have thought they would have, like, I don't know, added attention to detail that she was or something. Brosser, are you going to see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys normally let people through. I'm Brosser. You think you can go? We can go to see Ilya together. Oh, let's see what. Okay, whatever. So these guys won't let you pass because of Colin. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Brosser. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how he wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow. Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad. Something awful. I thought it was never going to end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm letting you pass. Oh, hey, neat, Rosser. Let me borrow the wooden sword. If I'd had that wooden sword yesterday, I would have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Sure thing. Yes! With this thing, I'll show them. Oh, by the way, if you don't give the wooden sword, they won't let Colin pass, and you won't be able to pass in general. So you have to. Brosser, thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyways? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm going to be just like you, Brosser. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. And that's what peace will do to you. Honestly, Colin's actually going to get some character development later in the game, as we'll see. Which is another reason why I like this game. It actually has character development and all that, which is something I really like in games. Collecting rubies, sorry about that. I have a bad habit of doing that. I should probably stop collecting them now. Anyways, you go up to this gate over here. Browser! If you came to take opponent back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. Ilya, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Tallow and the monkey, okay? You crawl in through the tunnel back there while I do Brosser. So you can go through that tunnel and get no context of the next dialogue that's going to pop up, but I decided to do that to get what the heck's... I'll get some context on the next cutscene that's going to happen. Because if you just go in here without it, it kind of pops up a little bit randomly, not completely. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talow's capture. But Colin... So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Brosser. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But Brosser, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. I will. And what happens? Oh no! The enemy comes. Unfortunately, I don't have my sword. And of course, get hit in the back of the head. That would fucking hurt. God. Especially with something like a club like that. Jeez. Imagine the huge ass headache he has. Ugh. Wow, they really did change some of the textures. God, that guy has like more detail in him in this game. Jeez. Makes him look a lot more vicious. Yeah, because in the original game, he just just looked like he had a fat face and just green. That was it. They actually added like wrinkles in his textures. Oop. Oh no. Chase! Even though I don't have a weapon, what the hell am I gonna be able to do? Gonna slingshot them? And something out of nowhere appears. Big ass wall. And we were taken too. Yay. Well, that's what you get for chasing without a weapon. And this is where the main part of the game comes in and makes this game very unique. Wolf transformation. And now we're being dragged off. Great. Yep, we're captured, and now we're an animal, so we can't really do crap right now. And who is that mysterious character right there? Well, I'm gonna take a break right now, because, it's gonna be a short one, because of reasons. I'm hungry. Get something to eat.